Good morning, Barstow. I'm Isabella Welty.
And I'm Solomon Holmes. Welcome to BTVN. This is our last show of the week due to the homecoming festivities that start tomorrow.
That's right. We won't have our normal afternoon show on Friday because we'll be busy live streaming the Pep Assembly.
Friday is a busy day for the BTVN crew because we'll be on hand to live stream both varsity girls and varsity boys games tomorrow night as well.
That's a lot of live streaming.
It sure is. We'll be right back after the intro.
Welcome back. Let's get it started with some announcements. The homecoming dance is this Saturday from 8 to 11 p.m. at the Iron Horse Golf Club. Entry is $15, and if you plan on bringing an outside guest, make sure they have an ID with them.
Speaking of the dance, this week is Spirit Week with a new theme each day. Here's a fit check teaser that Holly put together for us.
Thanks, Holly. With Valentine's Day right around the corner, let's check in with our very own holiday chef and his segment, In the Kitchen with Carson.
Hey everyone, welcome back to In the Kitchen with Carson. Since it's Valentine's Day on Monday, let's get into the Valentine's Day spirit by making red velvet cookies. Here's what you'll need.
Preheat oven to 375. Put all the ingredients in a bowl.
And now stir it together.
Scoop out the dough into small spoon-sized balls onto a baking sheet. Apply no-stick spray to the bottom of a jar and press the balls into a circular shape.
Now bake for 9 to 10 minutes.
Lastly, all you need is frosting and sprinkles.
Enjoy.
Thanks, Carson. Those actually don't look that difficult to make. Maybe I'll make some this weekend.
Yeah, maybe I'll make some and bring them to class on Monday. Staying with the Valentine's theme, here's a heartwarming piece Brenna produced. Enjoy.
You mean romantically?
I do.
Oh, okay. He would have been a boy I dated in high school.
What was his name?
Galen. Yeah, well, we both grew up some. And had more experiences in college. We came from a small town, and we were able to experience new situations, and we just kind of outgrew each other. So, it just wasn't one of us or the other, it just was.
He gave me a Valentine, and I was in 5th grade, and that's what I remember. He moved away, so we did not even have any chance of dating in high school. The last name, Rood, R-O-O-D, he put hearts on the O's.
I think I was a late bloomer because I didn't date at all in high school. And my first date with my husband was my roommate cooked a curry dish up in Lawrence and invited us, and I didn't know he was allergic to curry. And all the way home from Lawrence, he had to stop every few miles and throw up on the side of the road. And so I thought that was going to be the end of it, but it wasn't.
We were in high school and we thought we were in love. Thank goodness I didn't marry him.
What was his name?
David. We were at our church high school. He was from another state. He went home for the summer and I never heard from him again.
Elaine Reber. We were just 2 years apart in high school, and we lived 1 mile apart in our hometown. You got to start in high school, so let's put it around 16 or 17, and then it moved forward from there till we decided we were serious enough about each other. And I went to college in the military and came home, and she was still there, and we decided we'd pick up where we left off. And that's how it started, and we got married about 9 months after that, and we've been married 60 years. You know, I used to have a grandmother that had a stand in a 5 and 10 cent store, and the stand was a hot dog stand with a big barrel for Hires root beer on it, okay? And my grandmother would always have me down there for a hot dog and a root beer. And this same gal that I'm telling you about worked behind the candy counter in that same 5 and 10. And I saw her, and I went like that, you know, like boys do when they see somebody they like. And ultimately, she was called my candy girl, and I still call her that because she was behind the candy counter. And she's as sweet as a candy she was selling. She looks pretty good for putting up with me for that many years.
That was a great piece. If you were looking to send anyone something sweet for Valentine's Day, make sure to stop by the area outside the BTVN room during flex or lunch to buy a candygram. You can either sign it or send it anonymously, and the Student Council is also offering the option to have them delivered to Barstow students. They cost $1 each.
Thanks, Student Council, for setting that up.
Tomorrow night during the boys' basketball game at halftime, the homecoming court representatives for all grades will walk out and the king and queen will be announced.
In case you forgot, here's a list of all the representatives.
Well, that looks like all we have for you today. I'm Solomon.
And I'm Isabella. Have a great Thursday, Barstow.